Hey Doll Baddies, so we're back with another video, and let me just put it out right now. If I sound a little rough around the edges, it's because I am sick a little bit. But this video is going to be, I don't even know what to name this video. I'll figure it out when it's time to do the title. But this slay is going to be real, as y'all already seen from the intro. So the wig I'll be using is from Uamazing Hair. I have a 14-inch bob wig, lace front, 250% density, 613 hair. All the details will be in the description and the link, so you guys can go ahead and check it out. So I'm gonna start off by cutting my wig, and I have the rubber band as y'all seen, and I put the wig on my hair and I measured it already to see how short I wanted the cut to be. So I just cut I took my shears and I cut it straight. A girl can't speak. I took my shears and cut the hair straight across, and then I wanted an asymmetrical look, so then the sides are gonna go down from short for the back and then long in the front, style bob. Make sure you guys are using shears and not no kitchen scissors to get the best cut for y'all bob. Okay, so I'm gonna be using a whole bunch of colors as y'all seen in this video. I'm going to be using the brand Kiss and Adore. For Kiss, we have Pink Obsession, Salmon, and what's the other color? Oh, Azure. And then for Adore, we have Baby Blue, Electric Lime, Purple Rage, Ginger, and Sunrise Orange. So I'm going to also be using conditioner, and this is my Cantu conditioner. And you guys do need mixing bowls and brushes. All I had was 4. I just used 4 and then 3 brushes. And then I rinsed it out for the other set. But this is part 1 of the dyeing process. So these are the colors that are going to be in the back of the hair, which is the majority. We're going to be going from purple to fuchsia to ginger to salmon. So each color I did use conditioner. And I like to use conditioner because it just gives the shade that I want better. Like, it gives the exact shade, so I could like not make it if I didn't want it so vibrant or whatever the case may be. And it also helps for the dye not to bleed, which I love. So if you don't want your hair bleeding and running onto the other colors when you're washing it out and all that, make sure you're using conditioner. So for the ginger, I went ahead and used as much as I had left because I only had like probably like 1/4 of dye inside of that bottle. So I did have to use sunrise orange and more conditioner to get the shade that I wanted. I preferably wouldn't have used sunrise orange. Nothing wrong with it, but it's because I just ran out of ginger. So when you have a certain amount of product, you got to make it do what it do. So this is going to be the salmon, and y'all, when I put it out, I was like, oh no, I can't use this. So I went ahead and used pink petal, or no, fruit punch is the color that I wanted, that I used for the salmon color, and then I added some orange inside of it. So do not get Kiss Salmon, because that's not gonna get you salmon with that color. So I used fruit punch and some of the sunrise orange to get my salmon color, and I went ahead and added some conditioners you guys seen and got the shade that I want. It's really good to have a paper towel and do like the paper towel test to making sure this is the shade that you're gonna get. So yeah, so as y'all seen, this is the final cut of the bob that I did off of camera. And now what I'm gonna do is section out the front part of my wig, because it's going to be 2 different set of colors. We're going to have the vibrant pastel in the front, and we're going to have the blues and the greens. I mean the pastel, pink, orange, vibrant colors in the back, and then the blue and the orange. I'm blue and the orange. I'm all over the place. The blue and the green in the front. So once you take out the front row, you're going to pin the wig so you're not, your wig ain't falling off the head while you're dyeing it, because that would be a mess. And then I'm going to start with the front row, the back row, to take a section of the wig in the back row of the hair. You guys, this is what happens when you're sick. Your mind is just everywhere. Like, I can't talk, my thoughts ain't coming out right. Like, this is why y'all gotta watch, okay? And listen to what I'm saying, but also just watch. But yeah, so I'm just gonna start off with the salmon color and just do a row of that, and just make sure you get in front and back, coating the hair good. And then now we're gonna go ahead and do the ginger color. So we're just gonna start it off with ginger. So, and I did like every 4 rows is what I did for each set. I didn't start off with like the purple. Like, I don't know how I dyed it, was just perfectly like, dye your hair just like this, especially if it's a bob. Dye it just like this, especially when you're working with 4 colors and the hair is short and you want everything to flow good. You got to do one set of colors at a time, and as you're working your way up, then that's when you add more colors. So yeah, so now I'm gonna go ahead and go into the fuchsia color, and then do the fuchsia, then do the ginger, and then do the salmon colors. So making sure you're blending, just blend your colors and make sure you go. Yes, I'm going in I have the brush flat too, but I'm also stroking up and down, so that's how my colors blend so good, because it's not a straight blunt line. Like, that's a technique when you guys are coloring that you need to grasp. Do not have blunt lines of the hair color. It's not going to fade transition nicely. You need to make sure you're going in the up and down motion. And then as I got closer to the top, this is now when y'all see me use the purple rage, and then we're going to go into fuchsia, ginger, and then the salmon. So it just worked it out so good. Please be careful. I probably had like 2 spots of the darn purple rage on the wig that y'all probably can't see, because you know I finessed it real good. But be careful, because the brush I had was not like a regular dyeing brush. It was some weird V looking brush, so I was struggling with the purple. And you would think that's the color you don't want to mess up on, being that it's so dark. If it goes on the other colors, it's gonna stain it, which it did, but I finessed it so y'all couldn't see. But that was basically it. So after you do the whole back part, we're gonna go ahead and go to the front. And now this is my Kiss Azure color, and I'm putting it in my mixing bowl. Yes, I washed all the bowls, and then I washed them, cleaned them, and then now I'm doing this part, so they wasn't dirty. Of course, I ain't mixing colors. So yeah, just making sure, you know, doing the paper towel test, making sure it's the color I want, making sure y'all add y'all conditioner too. And now for the baby blue, add a conditioner again, and then just mix it in with the dye. But when y'all see me when I'm doing this part, girl, the hair is not even baby blue at what is baby blue. It's not even baby blue at the ends. Like, the green kind of tinted the baby blue, so I kind of got more of like a mint color. But whatever, it's okay, it still came out cute regardless. But yeah, it's just mixing it. It's very pretty though. This baby blue is too cute. Oh, and making sure when y'all dyeing y'all hair too, y'all see how tinted my gloves are. Yeah, they were dirty because I was really working, getting to the nitty gritty. Make sure y'all got a paper towel, and after y'all do each row of color, wipe your hands off so it's not transferring to the other set of colors. Like, whatever color you're working on is what your hands should be, and then wipe it off, clean it to work on the next color. You know, okay. So yeah, take your spoolie, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do the blue. Get as close to the root as possible, making sure you're not getting any dye on the lace, and then go from, you know, blue, then green, and then the baby blue. Like I said again before, the baby blue really didn't like appear. The green just, I don't know how, but I guess when I was like, you know, transitioning the colors, the green it's just such a strong color. I don't know why, but that green electric Lamador is just so strong. Even with the conditioner, it's still kind of like bled on while I'm trying to massage them in. So it wasn't really baby blue. It was more of like a green blue color, if that makes sense. But yeah, just keep on dyeing with your spoolie and your brush and blending your colors in an up and down motion. We do not want no straight lines, because that's not cute at all. This is the Color Queen and the Melt Mother coming to you live in effect. Okay, so now it's finished. 2 hours and 30 minutes later. As y'all see, I'm turning. I'm like, yes, sis, you did that. Like, even when it's not even washed out yet, and it just looked bomb. Like, I was excited. So I let the hair sit overnight, and then I washed it out and I let it air dry, and this is what it's looking like. This is so cute, and you can see the cut. It's just bomb already. Like, is the hair not even straightened yet? It's lit. Like, get into the details though. Hashtag slay like a baddie. Hashtag doll baddie gang. Hashtag color queen. Hashtag melt mother. Okay. Trust. Period. Okay, so now I'm going to take my Kira Care styling spritz and then my flat iron. I forgot the name, but I will link it down below. And go ahead and just silk press my hair. You could use cheese. Y'all know cheese my thing, but this was a bob and I was just like, the styling spritz would probably just do it just as like better. It didn't really matter, but yeah, I just decided to use the styling spritz. Doesn't matter if you use cheese or not, but just go ahead and silk press your hair and straighten the bob, you know, do your little bump at the end and just living. Then once you do that, then you can go ahead and apply your wig. I didn't add any baby hairs to this. You can wrap your bob at night so it's easier in the morning, but y'all just get into it. Oh, y'all can see the little dark spot I was talking about right in the middle. Yeah, I just circled it for y'all. That's the dark spot I was talking about. But that basically sums up this video. If you guys have any comments, questions, or concerns, y'all already know, put that down below. Thumbs up if y'all like the color and y'all appreciated this. It's something different and I'm just in love. And I'll check you guys out in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe and be a part of the Doll Baddies gang. Bye, y'all.